Hey, what's up with y'all, bro? Hey, so some tips to have, a great 2026 or to change your life in 2026 is the first thing you need to do is set realistic goals. You need to have some sort of goal in your mind of the person you're trying to become or something that you're trying to reach or something that you're trying to work towards. You need to have some sort of idea of who you want to be. So let's say that you want to, start traveling more, or you want to make new friends, or you want to try new stuff. You want to go out more. You want to, I don't know, be an influencer. You want to start doing stuff. You need to have a realistic goal in your mind. So when you're actually like in your daily life, or when you're not doing anything, you can be like, oh shit, I'm not working towards my goals. I'm fucking up. I'm not working towards being an influencer, or I'm not fucking losing weight, or I'm not going out enough. I'm not doing what I need to do because of XYZ, right? So that's the first thing you want to do. Set realistic goals and start working towards them. So you know when you're messing up. A lot of people, they like to write it down. A lot of people keep mental notes. Anything that you do to make yourself remind yourself of that goal that you have is going to help you in the long run. Second thing, bro, surround yourself around better people. Surround yourself around people you know, that are working towards the goals that you want to be, are working around the goals that that you want to achieve, or the people that are doing things that you want to do, right? Because the thing is, you have to have some sort of influence, bro. You have to learn from somebody to become the person that you think that you want to be, or that you're working towards. You have to learn from somebody who's better than you, obviously, bro. I mean, people always be like, oh, you have to do it yourself. You do, but there's people that you have to learn by people to become better, bro. You can't do it yourself. So, study the people that you're trying to be like. Study the people who are, better than you, or, that you're trying to be like, because you can't do it alone. You're going to make mistakes. So you have to learn from other people's mistakes. You have to, listen to other people's advice. You have to do the things that they do. You have to pick up on their habits to achieve a better version of yourself, or to achieve the version of yourself that you're working so hard towards, right? The third thing, you have to cut off the old people in your life. You have to change your life, bro. You have to change the person you are. You have to get rid of that old person. This takes a lot of sacrifice, and a lot of people want both. The truth is, bro, you have to get rid of something to get something new. It's a trade-off. So, you know, this this is the most annoying part, because you're gonna have to get rid of old friends. You might have to get rid of some family members. They might cut you off because they see that you're turning into a new person. People like the old version of you. So, you might get lucky. They might stick around, but at the end of the day, bro, people want to surround themselves of what they want to be like, right? So if you're a crash out, you're doing stupid stuff, bro, you know, crash outs want to be around other crash outs. If you're trying to get smart, if you're trying to, better your life, then you have to stick around, other people who are like that as well. It's not gonna, make sense being around people who are not like you or trying to better themselves. If they're staying the same, they're obviously gonna want you to change to the person that you used to be. So watch who you surround yourself with. Watch who you're around, because that's gonna impact who you become, who you are, greatly, bro. Fourth thing, excuse me. I said you have to set realistic goals. You have to change the people you're around. You gotta cut off those old people. Thing is, I'm going back to the first one, so make sure you write it down or have some type of like mental note of whatever you want to do. Like I said, this is important because you need to know when you're messing up, when you're not, on track, when you're not on, progress of who you want to be, what you want to be. So that is important. The fifth thing, bro, cut off all your distractions. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this is for myself, bro. One of my main distractions was messing with women. Now, I'm not gonna say this is crazy, right? I love women, man. But the thing is when it came to working towards my goals, I get distracted because, I will always want to be with, certain females, or, you might be stuck with a friend group that is always trying to hang around with you, bro. So you have to cut off all your distractions. That's something that you have to do, because it's going to affect your purpose. It's going to affect your drive, your goals. It's going to, basically just hinder you. So you have to have some sort of control when it comes to your social life. You have to have some sort of discipline. You have to have some sort of, just like I said, discipline to know when it's time to go out and chill with your friends and when it's time to just lock in and work on your purpose. That's one thing that's really going to mess you up because that goes to, I think, the second thing I said when it comes to sacrifice. People are going to be like, oh, you don't want to go out with us no more. You don't want to hang with us no more. Oh, you're changing on us. You this and that. Like, they start nagging you because you want to do better. So, that causes people to be hurt or, you feel me? They feel like, oh, this dude is changing on us. He doesn't want to be around us. He thinks he's better than us. Then they start to cut you off because they felt some type of way or, bro, it's always something going on. So, hey, cut off all your distractions, bro, because you will be distracted by something. There will be something on your mind that's going to affect you. But the thing is, bro, just have control over it because you can't be focused 24/7 on, a goal. So, hey, just limit yourself and just do the best you can do. But always remember, like I said, always remember that goal that's in your mind because when you're doing stuff like this, you're like, shit, bro, like I'm not on my purpose. I'm fucking up. So that's why you need to have a mental note, or that's why you need to write down your goals, or have someone where you can look at it all the time because it's gonna help you in the long run. And hey, the last thing that I'm going to say is you actually need to go and reach those goals. You actually need to go and try, bro. If you don't try at all, if you just write down what you want to do, or if you keep saying I'm gonna do this and not doing anything at all, or if you keep watching videos trying to get some sort of motivation, it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna go well for you. Things don't just come to you, bro. You actually have to work hard to achieve those things. You actually have to go out. You actually have to go out in your life and go do something with it, bro. You can't just expect shit to come for you or with you. You actually have to go out there and work hard. You have to actually, grind for something. You actually have to achieve something, bro. You think you get money without a job? No. Do you think you lose weight without working out? No. Do you think you get fed without eating? No. You have to do some sort of action to reach a certain goal. So if you really want to reach your goals, if you really want to make your life better, you actually have to go out there and fucking work, bro. That's the truth to it. That's the moral of the story. You're not gonna achieve nothing just sitting on your phone or wishing that you could have had this and that. Bro, you're not. You're not. You're not gonna get a girlfriend just thinking about it. I mean, all right, we can say there's manifestation, right? But you still have to work towards something, right? So look, you have to make some sort of action to reach some sort of goal. And once you keep making those consistent actions, and beware, bro, you will fail, bro. You're not gonna be perfect. You're not gonna get it the first time. It might take you 2 or 3, 4 or 5, 6 times, bro. It just depends how bad you really want it. It depends how bad you really want to change your life. So, hey, take action. Keep doing the things that you want to do, and eventually, you will reach your goal. And then you'll realize, oh, I reached my goal. I really didn't want this. I want more. And the cycle restarts. So, hey, keep doing what y'all need to do. Keep the goals in your mind. Change the people you're around. Be around good people. Cut off your distractions. And you guys will reach your goals. You guys will be good, bro.